Hello at magandang araw mga kasangga. Isa na namang araw ng talakayan ang hatid ko sa inyo. Welcome here in Subcyclopedia. If hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe ka na and click the notification bell for you to be notified for the updates and new uploaded videos. Welcome to the introduction to the philosophy of the human person. Before we proceed to our discussion, I want to share this productive tip. This subject is about you. It is about examining yourself. This is not something difficult to do. You love yourself, so you have to know yourself. And to start with, I want you to answer my question. Did you ever seek to understand fundamental truth about yourself? Or the world in which you live in, or the relationship between the world and you as a person? If yes, that's good. If no, then welcome to our discussion. Welcome to philosophy. Our topic for today is defining the meaning of the word philosophy. And here is our lesson objective. Define and appreciate philosophy. What is all about philosophy? Philosophy came from the two Greek words. First is philos, which means love, and second, Sophia, which means wisdom. Meaning, when we talk about philosophy, it talks about love of wisdom. Philosophy, conformably, an individual who engages in philosophy is called a philosopher. That is, a lover of wisdom. This implies that a philosopher is someone who is attempting to find wisdom. Operationally, when we talk about philosophy, we will define philosophy as man's lifelong search for his own value, meaning, and purpose. What is your purpose in life? What is the meaning of your life? What is the value of your life? Why do we need to search the meaning, the value, and the purpose of our life? Because man has knowledge of himself. You have your own understanding. You have your own interpretation. Your immediate response to questions thrown at you or raised about you bears witness to this. Ask him who he is, and immediately he has a reply. Of course, if tinanong ka kung anong pangalan mo, alam mo agad ang sasagot mo. Kasi nga, alam mo ang pangalan mo. Second, ask him whether he is free or not. And within a second, he can utter something in answer to the question. Ask him about the soul. Within a couple of moments, he has arguments carrying his answer. In philosophy, his behaviors and actions show that he has knowledge of himself. He does not ask himself who he is. This manifests that he knows who he is. He does not ask himself what he is made of. This mirrors that he knows what he is made of. Second, the knowledge that man has about himself comes from society where he is born and reared. He inherits it from society through the family, the school, the church, his peers, and other groups. The theories of different psychologists demonstrate how he requires or acquires this knowledge. One psychologist demonstrates that man acquires his knowledge through conditioning. Others, man is conditioned in his thinking and in his behavior. Every behavior and knowledge that he exhibits are results of conditioning by the society on him. Man's knowledge, therefore, is inherited knowledge or acquired knowledge. Third, furthermore, man acquires his knowledge blindly, that is, without question or thinking. Consequently, He believes and follows it rather blindly or maybe fearfully. There is blind or fearful obedience as far as the teaching of the society is concerned. He is taught by society that he is a creation of God. Thus, he claims that God created him. He learns from his parents that God is merciful. Hence, he maintains that God is merciful because man acquires his knowledge to the people through education, through churches, through peers or friends. Next, man's inherited knowledge makes him literally at home with himself. This is so because he has a basis in looking, interpreting, or judging his many experiences. We have our own interpretation and we judge based on what we are seeing, what we are observing, or based on our senses. Thus, he feels secure and tranquil. As a man grows older, however, he encounters experiences and situations, as for example, that of a loved one that break his sense of security and tranquility and inevitably make him restless. This restlessness drives him to wonder about himself and to question the knowledge he inherited. Am I real or not? Who am I? Why am I born into this world? What is my composition? Am I a body, a soul, or a body and soul? Am I good or evil by nature? Paano nga ba nagsisimula ang filosofiya? Sa pagtatanong, nagsisimula ang filosofiya mo sa buhay. For example, what is the purpose of life in this world? What is my role in the society? So based sa mga katanungan na ito, dito magsisimula ang filosofiya mo sa buhay. Dahil maghahanap ka na ng kasagutan mo, bakit nga ba, ano nga ba ang tungkulin mo, ano nga ba ang role mo sa mundo at sa ating society. So that is all about defining and knowing our philosophies. Now, let's proceed to the check for understanding. For this activity, I would like you to determine whether the statements are true or false. Number 1. The term Sophia means love. Is that true or false? The answer is false. Sophia means wisdom. Next, man's inherited knowledge makes him literally at home with himself. Is the statement true or false? The answer is true. Next question. Philosophy means love of wisdom. Is this true or false? The answer is true. Philosophy means love of wisdom. Next, the term philos means wisdom. Is this true or false? And now, we are done with the check for understanding. Next activity, I want you to answer this one. What is your philosophy in life? I want you to comment your answer in the comment section. What is your philosophy in life? Thank you everyone. Hoping that you understand our lesson for today regarding defining and appreciating philosophy. Thank you and see you to our next video.